Ooh. Ah! Oh, shoot. I wasn't expecting this. Whoa! Come on, come on. Oh! I was not expecting quick time events.
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take
You
that
just go.
chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go.
Oh, I'm
after
going.
Connor. Damn it.
I'm going. Oh! Oh! Hey! Welcome back, YouTube. It's good to see you again. It's excellent. Not just good, not just great. It's excellent to see you guys again. We're back. Detroit Become Human, episode 2. Y'all told me, y'all said, Jamal, this is going to be nuts. Y'all said doing Detroit Become Human and The Walking Dead season 2 is nuts to do them at the same time. And that's exactly why I'm doing it. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I'm crazy. Now, last episode of Detroit Become Human was wild. Let's recap for just a second. If my memory serves me correctly, it started out with Connor. We were up in this rooftop trying to save this little girl, saving her from a deviant android. We locked in.
Man has not discovered something he will die for. He's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. What that mean? What does that mean? Does she know I'm black? Now, so we saved the girl on the rooftop, right? Connor was locked the freak in. Y'all told me I missed a couple things. I'm going to make sure I look around as much as I can. But I was locked in. We saved the little girl. After that, I believe it went over to Kara, where Kara got picked out by this guy named Todd. Turns out Todd's a complete lunatic. He's a villain. Todd, now we're going to get to Todd in a minute because Todd's not alive no more. But we're going to get to Todd in a minute. But so we got picked up by Todd. We're with Todd and this little girl named Alice. So that's what happened. Then we went over to Marcus. Marcus is the caretaker for Carl, from what it seems. Marcus actually seems like he lives a pretty good life. Carl's a really nice guy, but then his son Leo walks in. Leo's like, I need some money. I'm on some stuff, and the granddad or the daddy is like, no, right? So then Marcus sees it, but Marcus is kind of being pushed around, right? So then after that, fast forward back to Connor again, I believe. I'm going to say it was Connor. So fast forward back to Connor, we go and we pick up this detective named Hank. Hank Anderson, Lieutenant Anderson. We pick up this detective named Hank, and me and him are going out to do this investigation of this body that's been dead for like 3 weeks, right? Follow me here. It turns out Deviant in the rooftop, Deviant in the attic, Connor, of course, being locked in as Connor is. Connor locked in, found him, and now that was the end of Connor's scene. I just know that Connor found the Deviant. And then after that, the last thing was Kara. That's the android's name, right? Kara. Alice was in danger. Todd was having a manic episode, started putting his hands on Alice. We had to intervene. So we locked in on Todd, took him out, put a gun to his chest. He earned it. He was putting his hands on Alice, and we don't allow that around here. So I believe that's a good recap for y'all. A little bit hyped up, and I get to sweating, but I'm excited for this, y'all. So let's continue with the game. Let's continue with the game.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live.
Don't tell me.
That's a quote from Martin Luther King.
Oh my.
I thought you'd like it.
Why? Okay. I'm going to have to email, who is it, Sony Interactive? They're going to get an email from me after this is over with. All right, start it. Okay, here we go. November 5th, 2838, 9:42 p.m. Let's lock in.
Good evening, Carl. Welcome.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last...
Come on, Carl.
Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Me
Well,
too.
it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Marcus, you be drinking? Can androids drink?
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own.
Come on, Carl. That's toxic. That's toxic. They know they don't have to make me pour this. Come on, Skybound. It's at The Walking Dead. Come on, Sony Interactive.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
It's an intruder?
Call the police.
Call. Oh, this is...
What's your emergency?
Yep.
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Oh, that's locked.
Let's go check it out.
That's fire. That's fire. Wait, I got...
Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
Okay, dang, my fault. I almost said something crazy like, we'll get up out that wheelchair and walk. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Who's that?
Leo,
Oh, my gosh.
what are you doing?
You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this.
This is
Don't
nuts.
touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway.
Oh,
Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
oh. Marcus, you gonna get violent? Put your hands on him. Reason, order, advise, warn him. Warn him now.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? I'm not good enough for you? I'm not perfect like this thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special?
Get out.
Huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Oh, come on,
See
Leo.
what you got.
Marcus, do something to him.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead.
Lee, I mean-
what you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Put your hands on him.
Stop it.
Doesn't matter too much.
He's having a heart attack.
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
Too scared to fight back, you fucking.
Whoa! Oh my! I must decide for myself. Get up! Break through it, Marcus! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Now do something to him. Do something crazy.
Oh right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Give him a right hook.
Leave him alone.
I think Carl's about to fall out.
Then it'll just be me and my dad.
Push him. Oh! My gosh! Did I kill him? Carl just jumped out the wheelchair.
Leo. Oh my God.
I messed up.
Leo. My little boy.
He told me not. He told me not to defend myself. I messed up.
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Look at Carl still trying to help me. Say nothing. Say nothing. There's nothing to
Get
say.
out. Now. Go.
Marcus, come on. It's too late.
Marcus.
Don't fucking move.
Did I mess up? Did I mess up? He told me to endure. He told me not to put my hands on him. And I did it anyway. And now I killed his son. I messed up, didn't I? But do I regret it? I'm not sure I do. Leo had it coming. Let's look for a second. After party, into a living room, we poured the whiskey. I guess the other option would have been to check the studio without Carl. But I took him in there. We confronted Leo. Marcus becomes deviant? Because we did the same thing with Kara when we broke through. Marcus was just way more live, way more violent, way more alive. We pushed Leo. Leo's hurt. Okay, so he's not dead. It just says Leo's hurt. Does that mean he's dead? Police arrived. Police mistook Marcus for the aggressor. I mean, Marcus with one shot put him in the dirt. Leo weak sauce. Get off of this. I don't feel bad. I feel bad for Carl.
Why'd you kill him?
Okay, back to Connor.
What happened before you took that knife?
How long were you in the attic?
That deviant is not hearing
Why
the
didn't you
word
try to
he's
run
saying.
away?
Yeah, he's not hearing it.
Say something, damn it!
Come on, Lieutenant Anderson.
I'm out of here.
Interrogating a deviant is crazy.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
Could always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
Speak your truth,
Deviants
Connor.
also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Why he mean?
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Let me go tell him something. I'm finna do something strange to him. Oh my gosh. Talk to me nice, Connor. Extract confession. Why they gotta say extract like that? Okay. Oh, analyze. 5 clues. Oh, he's tore up. Non-critical damage level 2 caused by baseball bat. Okay, we know that guy was hitting him. Burn marks repeated marking over 16 months. Oh my gosh, the owner was ruthless. Dried blood from Carlos Ortiz. Signs of software instability. So when it's yellow, that's software instability. What's the last one? Model HK400 housekeeper. Okay. And he seems like a nice guy from the photo. Talk to me. Reach optimal stress for confession. Okay. Is optimal stress high or low? Fear, wounds. Wounds.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that?
Too low.
Did
Okay.
he beat you?
Fear.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
That one didn't work. Comfort, reassure, threat, and blame. Comfort him. That should make the stress go down.
Listen. I know you've been through a lot, but you need to help me understand what happened.
Wait a minute. I need to make him more stressed out? Okay, then let's probe his memory.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that.
That worked. It worked.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Something strange. Stop, Jamal. Stop.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Tell the truth.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents.
Yep,
They
getting
have
it
no
up.
choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me?
Brahmin
Why
android.
couldn't you just have left me there?
Tell the truth. The truth seems to hurt.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
Mm.
I don't want to die.
Well, tell me something then.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Choose approach. Look at Connor's face. Oh, this is about to be nuts. Pressure it, probe his memory. Pressure it.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Pressure.
He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Oh! Pressure.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please.
Connor.
Please.
Pressure it.
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it!
Pressure it!
Just say you killed him. Just say it!
Did it work?
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong.
I don't doubt it, man.
Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die.
So the bat made him turn deviant.
So I
Oh yeah, that's right.
grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach.
But why'd you keep going though?
I felt better.
What?
So I stabbed him again and again
Oh yeah,
until he collapsed.
we got to get rid of him.
There was blood everywhere.
I mean, Carlos Ortiz did deserve it. Writing statute RA9. Statute RA9. I want to know about the RA9.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Oh my goodness. That still didn't really explain RA9 though. Is that just like a insightful, I don't know. Okay, statuette.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
To who? RA9? Offering.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
Who is RA9? Insist on RA9.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Tell me something. Okay, that went nowhere. Okay, writing.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
But didn't you write it after you stabbed him 28 times? Don't question it, Jamal. Attic.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared.
It's like a little kid.
So I hid.
Oh, shoot. Okay, Trigger. How y'all doing today?
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
With the hard F.
I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I mean, you can't blame him. But he did kill him, though.
I'm done.
Get up. Look at him. He's shaking. Leave interrogation room. Oh!
What the f?
Is he self-destructing?
Destroying itself.
Oh my goodness. How do we make it stop?
Stop it, damn it! I can't. I can't stop it.
You're not even trying. Intervene.
That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
Oh my goodness.
Watch out!
Whoa! Oh!
Holy sh!
And killed Connor? What the heck? Did I mess up again? Android shot Connor and itself. Did I mess up again? Should I have not intervened? Look, if there's intervene and then there's an empty box, and if you do the empty box, it goes to a different outcome. Is Connor gone now? I thought I was doing good up to there. Analyze Android, analyze wounds, choose approach, pressure, maintain pressure. Yeah, I mean, I put the pressure on him. Android confesses, Android starts self-destructing. So there was a whole different, the Android didn't even have to start self-destructing. Okay, so I wonder if I'm gonna have to go back and like either play this again or watch somebody else play it and see if you keep the stress level low, if you can still get him to confess but not self-destruct. Because there's a whole other option down there. What happens there? I can't believe there's so many outcomes. Detroit, y'all know y'all wrong for that. Let's keep it pushing. Wow. Okay, it's 10:58 p.m. I was too busy thinking. I missed the date. Okay. Oh, this must be Kara and Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End the line.
End of the line?
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
And Kara, y'all can't stay on there forever. Wake up.
Wake up. We have to go.
Come on, Alice. End of the road. So Kara's deviant, Markus is deviant, but they shot Markus. Stay. Oh shoot! Did I miss my chance? Guys, I missed a quick time. What happens now?
You gonna be okay?
You got cold that quick?
Spend the night.
Okay, let's get going. We gotta get out of the rain. Alice finna get sick. Find shelter for the night. Okay. Hey, can y'all help me? Talk to him.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Oh my, he not feeling you. He not feeling you. Get back, get back. He probably like, she deviant. I'm not talking to her. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, watch the hand switch. Oh! Alice and Carl, lock the freak in. Okay. Very uncomfortable but discreet. Open 24/7. Can't sleep here but ask for help. What about this one? Shop is closed. Can we break into this one? No. Says no androids allowed anyway. And then there was Alice was really good. So she just gonna cross without me then. Alright, bet. Just follow Alice. Maybe she know where she going. What's this? Okay, keep going over here,
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
Get back.
I have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
RA9? He just sent me the code.
Out of town. We need a place for tonight.
Was that RA9 himself? Was that RA9 himself? But the statuette was a woman, right?
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Okay, we gotta find shelter.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside.
Yeah, let's go inside. Because it said comfortable, but we could ask for help.
What do you want?
I need some help.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army.
Slap him.
You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Well, if I buy something, can you help out? Or do I have to go for that throat? Steal from the cash register. I think I should steal. Gun? Wait a minute. I don't want to use a gun. I'm not fixing up. They said if you want, you can like hold the dude up. He not looking. Hold on. No, go somewhere he can't see you. Okay, hold on. I gotta see my options here because he's really not looking. It's only one thing I can take. What is it? Some Cheetos? Food for Alice. Yeah, hold on to that. Sorry. Ooh. Rob, do I really want to rob? Can I take a few candy bars? Can I take like 8? I don't want to hold him up. I feel like this chocolate bar will hold Alice over till the morning. It's late anyway. The problem is she didn't eat that spaghetti. That's the problem. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see something. Can I talk to him again? I can't do that, guys. I can't stand him up. I can't do that. So we're going to have to go over here. That's comfortable but uncomfortable but discreet. We're going to have to go over here. Right? Yeah, let's go over here. I can't do that. Sleep in an abandoned car? I mean, heck, if you can get it unlocked. Come on, use that android strength. Okay. We got to get Alice out of the rain for sure. Okay.
It looks abandoned.
Ooh. Okay.
Stand back, Alice.
That don't hurt. Why did I say that like she feels pain? Lock in. Wait a minute, but rain's coming in now. Defeated the whole purpose. You know it's musty in there.
And nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Alice, your daddy's dead in there on the floor in your house. We don't have no better place. I guess I keep searching then.
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
But just know this is still an open option, Alice. We're not in the clear yet. Beggars can't be choosers. Was this door open? What's this? A generator? Can't go into that building. What about this over here? Squad inside the house. Find a wire cutter. What y'all think, guys? Should we stay in the car, or should we squat in the house? I guess we'll try to get in the house. Oh wait, I saw the wire cutters over here. Right? Yeah. Okay, I guess let's go in the house if that's gonna make Alice feel better. But Alice got a bad attitude. We're gonna have to. Does she need a whooping? Hold on now, cause just because I'm an android don't mean I can't dish out a few whoopings if need be. I'm just saying. And that's my fault, y'all. That's exactly why I can't be in these games like this. I'll be ready to dish out whoopings.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Here we go. Come on.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Squat in the house. Find a way in. Let's be this way. Excuse me. Oh, it's not looking good over here.
Alice?
What the heck? No way she disappeared that quick. Car, get in the wind. Get in the wind. What the heck?
What are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Oh, this is a deviant. This is another deviant. Android, little girl, innocent, justified. Little girl.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
Little girl. She's not a little girl.
Huh?
Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
Android, innocent, justified. Innocent.
I don't know what the humans did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
All humans want to hurt us. But Ralph won't let them hurt him again. No, he won't let them.
Are you kidding me? Android, justified.
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Put that knife down.
Visitors are dangerous. Look what they did to Ralph.
Oh, he looked like Two-Face. I'm sorry, Ralph. The gun? Insist.
Listen, we're going to stay here tonight. We'll be gone first thing tomorrow.
Lock in.
Excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times.
I know for sure.
So
Hold on.
Humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Will you? Now stay.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
I guess I could have slept in the car, huh? Hold on, Ralph. No, don't be that excited when you just wanted to kill Alice.
Come on.
I just know for...
This way.
I know for a fact he killed his humans.
Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Then why you put a knife to Alice? So the door just opened now? How'd the door get open?
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you, but he has things to do.
Ralph, okay, leave him to his things.
It's just for one night, Alice.
Alice, you the one that said you didn't want to be in the car? No, don't make that face. Right. Whooping time. I'm sorry, guys. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. Oh, shoot. That's so toxic. Got a candy bar. And we have a stick, too, right? Pull the stick out. I guess she gonna keep that concealed, huh? Okay, I gotta start a fire and make a bed for Alice. Take. Oh, fire for the wood? I mean, fire for the wood. Wood for the fire? Okay. Take this. Yeah, give it to her. Watch, help her.
I have a chocolate bar.
Distract her.
Are you hungry?
Alice, I stole this candy bar for you. Now you're not gonna eat it? I ain't steal it for Alice no more. She ungrateful. Here we got some matches, I think. Yeah. A little bit of newspaper. You hear them noises? Ralph back there putting in work. Don't go check. Yeah. I feel like they should have given androids like a way to start a fire without a match, right? Like they could just click off their index finger and start a fire. They should be able to. There you go, Alice. You might want to come out that jacket too. I know that jacket keeping you wet. Make a bed for Alice. Place the bed near the fireplace. Boom. Shakalaka laka boom.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
I mean, wait, I wasn't looking. What did it say? Watch over Alice. Okay. Talk.
Why didn't he ever love me?
Ooh.
Why was he always so upset with me?
It wasn't your fault, Alice. It was
All I
not your
wanted
fault.
was a life like other girls.
Restart camera.
Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I got you, Alice. No, I can promise that one.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever and ever, Alice.
Forever.
See, that's the problem with with Todd treating her this way. Look how it makes her think of herself. That's the problem. I hate that there's horrible people in the world like that. But honestly, though, Todd needed some help. Todd needed to go see somebody for real. But that's no excuse to do what he was doing to Alice. No, sir.
You've got to sleep.
Eat the candy bar first. It'll help you. It'll rest on your stomach heavy. Or give her a kiss. What was that? Look, this is what she did. No, lie with her. Because we're not going to whatever Ralph's doing. No, sir. Ralph said he taking care of business back there. Do androids sleep? Sure, androids for sure don't need sleep, but can they sleep? Shelter. Ooh, dang! Look how many options there were. Hold on, back up. Whoa! Fugitives, 32% completed. Oh, so you can go back and 100% complete these bad boys. That's a cool feature. Okay, Sony Interactive, I see where you was putting your foot in it. So, okay, let's take a look for a second. Last stop, we left the bus. We talked to the park android, and we talked to the android trash collector. We entered the supermarket. Inside the supermarket, we stole a chocolate bar and talked to the clerk and noticed a cash register. So we could have held him at gunpoint and I guess made him help us. But instead, I took the high ground, guys, because even when you're struggling, you can't just hold people at gunpoint. Even though the guy should have been willing to help, you'd like to believe anyway. So we noticed the cash register, and then that's where it stopped. I'm guessing because I didn't hold him at gunpoint. Then we checked the squad, checked the parking lot. Inside the parking lot, we found another option other than the car. We got into the house and met Ralph. Ralph is nuts. Convinced him to let us inside. Made a bed, made a promise that we were never going to leave Alice. Come on now, those promises can be kept so long as I'm still alive. And then Kara sleeps next to Alice. Yeah, because I don't know what was going on with Ralph, but he said he had business to take care of. When he said it, he looked like this. He said, Ralph got some business to take care of, you heard? I said, say no more, Ralph. I'll give you your space. What the heck is going on here? 3:34 a.m. Reboot. Is that Marcus? That's Marcus. I'm in an android dump. Diagnose it. They must have threw me out. All systems in low power mode defective. Therium pump. Left and right leg components missing. Unable to stand. They tore me apart when they got rid of me. How was he still alive? Corrupted mind palace. What's the last one? Oh, up there. Corrupted audio data. Audio processor. What the heck? Replace legs. Whoa, I was not expecting this. I guess I didn't even think about what was really happening to Marcus. I was busy watching Connor get shot. Okay, we got a leg. Functional and it's compatible. Okay. Put that bad boy on. How did this even happen? What did they do to my legs? Were they having a good time and just decided to tear me apart like a grasshopper or what? Plug it. Okay. Right leg functioning. Now we gotta get a left leg. Now Marcus, you know you could get up and hop now. Incompatible. Okay. Push it away. This is wild. Ooh. Come on, Marcus. You don't have to do him like that. Compatible. Give me that leg. Here we go. Plug it. Now get up. Stand. Escape the junkyard. Do I hear talking? Oh, this is kind of scary. This turned into a horror game. Oh!
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
They spent their last breaths on telling me that. Find Jericho. Is that where RA9 is? Gosh, that was scary. I guess they said they got to tell somebody one last time. Oh no. Yeah, no, I couldn't do this. And now that Marcus is a deviant, now he should be able to feel fear, right? Is that how that works? So all these androids are just in here alive. Got me in a headlock. Kill him. Put him out of his misery. Oh, there's others that are alive in here. It's not just me. Not him. He's not alive no more. Find all this stuff. Okay. Therium pump regulator incompatible. Y'all got different therium pumps for different androids? What's the point? Is that under the Markus? Didn't that look like me? Oh! Come on! Now check his therium pump. You want to play me like a fool? Therium pump regulator compatible. Okay. Oh! Kill it or spare it? I'm not gonna kill it just to do that. Spare it.
Thank you.
If she's alive, I'm not going to do that. Now, we're not there yet. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Okay. Spare. I didn't mean... I thought Markus was going to go ahead and go through with it. That's my fault. I'm going to let you live. I'm going to let you live. Back up, Markus. Go to somebody else. This way. Find somebody over here. Does that one not have a head? Get away from it. Just stay away. Okay, found one. Hiya.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android.
Oh yeah, you can. I can take yours.
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite maintenance.
That's my fault. Okay. Oh, I got both eyes now. Okay. A blue one and a green one. Hold on, that was kind of fire. Okay, now I gotta find a regulator and something else. Oh, I can see it now. Okay. Check this one. For like an audio regulator, I guess. Incompatible. Markus, you can't tell that from a distance? What good is your scanner? He finna turn on me and do something to me. Watch this, watch this. Don't get spooked, Jamal. What the heck? He didn't. Insert that bad boy. What the? It was this loud out here? Whoa. I can't believe it was this loud and I didn't know it. Compatible. Lock in. Make sure this one's dead first and then take that bad boy. Come on. R1 removed. Oh, this is like on some Iron Man type stuff. Tony Stark. Insert. Condition stabilized. I got everything. That one started. Did you see that one? Oh, get away from it. Climb the slope. This way? Not that way. Nah, not near that one. Climb. Come on. Don't let him bring you down. Come on. Come on. Why is this so awkward, like some Spider-Man type music? Wait, did I say awkward? I meant epic. Why is this so epic? Why is this so awkward? Come on, Jamal. That was epic. You need a wash off though, Marcus. Is he happy? Happy to be free? Happy to be deviant? Who gonna take care of Carl now? He just gonna have to buy a new one? Because Carl needs a caretaker. He's a handicap. Rip off. What? What the? What the? Who gave them that power? Now, see, that's the that humans just kind of stupid, right? Humans just kind of stupid, kind of dumb. They created androids, then proceeded to give them a way for you to not be able to identify whether they're an android or not. That's where I crossed the line. That's where I draw the line. That's where they done crossed it. This is just plain stupid. Oh my gosh, Marcus got swag! The humans were stupid enough to give the androids an option to rip out that chip and for it to immediately disappear. I can't believe it. Back to life, I analyzed myself, went through the junk. I heard about Jericho. I went through the junkyard. I searched for my parts. Oh, I could have killed the one, but nah, there's no reason to do that when I could find a different one. Climbed the slope. Marcus came back from the dead. Whoa, that was epic, guys. That was epic, and I'm mad at the humans for what they was doing. I hope humans never get that stupid. I hope not, because that's nuts. Connor! Oh, it's beautiful out here. It's a utopia. It's a lot of paths. Go this way. Oh, wait. There's somebody in there. Go talk to him. Got some doves. Or was that a pigeon? Okay.
Hello, Amanda.
Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
Oh.
It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you don't make the same mistake.
So that was basically a roast on me, the player.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But some data can be lost in the process.
Okay.
Avoid being destroyed. It would be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
What investigation? Of deviants?
Interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Traumatized, deviancy regrets. Traumatized, for sure.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case.
Okay.
What do you make of him?
Lieutenant Anderson? Unpleasant, dysfunctional. I'm gonna say unsure.
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
To working with Hank? Friendly, adapt, indifferent. Adapt, for sure.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
What was the better answer?
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
Well, this is your fault,
They're
Amanda.
the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created.
Okay.
If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this.
So there's just a new Connor.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
I like Connor. Connor cool. What that mean? Detroit City Police Department, Central Station, Michigan. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Say no more.
I'm getting nervous. Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
I sure do.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
I could have done that. Just walk in there and be like, yes, I do have authorization. She'd have been like, go right ahead. Okay, which way? Excuse me. Hey, what y'all talking about? Not doing no work over here. I wish I could punch. Ask about desk.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Man, they got a lot of androids in here. Another android. Which one was it? I got distracted. Nope, not him. There it is. Desk located.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
How does Lieutenant Anderson keep his job? Sit down. Get comfortable. Okay, well, Connor, don't sit like that. Get comfortable. Act like you own the place. Dang. See, this is the problem with androids. They don't get the swag. Markus gets it. Learn about Lieutenant Anderson.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Leave a message.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
I'm back, baby.
It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
He had to include that. It's almost noon. Okay, let's see. Analyze. He likes donuts. 452 calories in a single donut. Get off of that, because I like donuts. Cold coffee. Japanese maple. Okay. Anything down here? Let's see. Anti-android slogans. Uh-oh. We don't bleed the same color. Oh, no more android. They got no android propaganda. Or anti-android propaganda. Detroit basketball cap. Hold on, I want to see the rest of the clues. Jimmy's bar. Oh, some matches. Hold on, this one. Canine hair, St. Bernard dog. And then one more. This one? Okay, let's read it. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. That's the drug. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleague as model investigative police work. So it says, a young but hugely talented detective. So this must have been old, because Hank's not young anymore, right? So this has to be old. That's not the 5th clue? Or the 8th? Red Ice Task Force. Oh, this was 11 years ago. It's 2038. This was 2027. It's almost 2027 now. Look at Hank in the front. That ain't Hank. Quit. He never looked like that. Stop it. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Okay. Enter and listen. I'm like enter and listen. I don't care about the office. I'm trying to hear what this angry man is about to say. Is it about him coming in at noon? Because I'd had something to say.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night.
That was nuts.
This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
I was nice to him.
You are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your damn mouth.
You know what my damn man has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I mean, Hank was talking like he run the place. Hank was talking like he the boss. Come on, Lieutenant Anderson. Anderson.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the f out of my office.
Okay,
Have a nice day, Captain.
Connor, put your hands on him. Can you whoop me, though? I know Connor got hands. They said it's the most, like, complex, or what did they say? Like, the best android model to date? You know Connor can fight. You probably know Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, and karate. New Connor.
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I was nice to Hank. Partners.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Oh, Hank finna heat up. Anderson! Oh, if I say Des, he gonna get mad because I was snooping. I'm gonna say positive.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
He hates me.
Is there a desk Anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Well, shoot, cool. Okay, sit down. At least I got my own desk. They didn't play me like a fool. I'm gonna say basketball.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday.
Hey, he was locked
Did you see
in.
the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Okay, don't get mad at me for helping you do your job. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say dog. Everybody likes a dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Okay, Sumo ain't bad. Don't do anti-androids. I'm gonna say music.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
Connor, quit lying.
You listen to heavy metal?
You just got created.
I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
I don't know why Hank tripping, because I was nice to him for like the last day before I got shot through my head. I was nice to him. Go ahead and do anti-androids.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Tell me something. I knew it. I said don't click it, Jamal. And what did I do? Like a fool. I went and clicked it anyway. Now Hank don't like me again. Well, let's just start
If
working.
you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Forensics.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Okay, access it. I know Hank tired of me looking at him and talking to him. Okay, we've got Gordon Lopez. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual. When he went to work, when he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Deviant, that's what that means. Because if you're not a deviant, then you obey orders and you do as you're told, and they know to stay home. Victim Charles Bell. That kind of looked, was that Ralph? Or was that the one that told me about Jericho? The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV500 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle him. Dang! Okay, I don't think that was Ralph. Sarah Cornwall. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Floyd Mills, a manager of the Eden Club. Oh snap, that was a android. Y'all see it right there. I'm gonna zoom in for y'all so that y'all know it was a android. Okay. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Carl Manfred. That's Markus. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between the son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype and was destroyed at the scene. Kara! The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. I didn't know Todd had friends. He immediately called the emergency service, who recorded the death by a gunshot wound. The murder weapon belonged to the victim, and the android was not found on the scene. That's Kara. Whoa. Okay, I'm glad I read those.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Uh-oh, Connor finna do something to him. Direct, aggressive, professional understanding. Understanding.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant.
Wrong answer. Wrong answer.
But you need to move past them. And
hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
How does Lieutenant Anderson still have his job when he comes in at noon every day and doesn't do his job? Where they do that at? Threaten him.
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
No way Lieutenant Anderson can whoop me. No way.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Connor, put your hands on him.
Lieutenant, I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Bro, I cannot get the right answers with him. I try to be understanding, it's wrong. I try to be threatening, it's wrong. Come on, Jamal, lock in. There was right answers in there. I just missed them all. Know your partner. All the way to Hank got a lead. What's the alternative to Hank got a lead? Hank is mad, Hank got a lead. I was in the Zen garden. I found Amanda and talked to her. Then I arrived at the police station. Hank arrived and Hank storms out. I didn't explore the station, so I missed that. And that doesn't bother me that much. I would have much rather examined Hank's desk and learned about it. Because I was on the right track, right? I talked to him about heavy metal, Black Knight, Black Death. And I talked to him about St. Bernard's and the heavy Detroit Metal Gears, whatever it was called. But ultimately, Hank got mad and then got a lead. I feel like we should do one more of these kind of series. Come on, let's do one more. Yeah, what are we looking at? Okay, we're back to Alice and Cara. Alice is warm. Stand up. Check. Dang, Alice sleep. Feed her the chocolate bar. I'm not gonna let it go to waste, guys. I'm not letting that chocolate bar go to waste. Revive the fire. Okay. Find some wood. I saw some stuff over here too that I wanted to see. Read it. Detroit Today. Wild Cyber Life. First Android Zoo opens. U.S. life expectancy now 91. First Android Zoo in Los Angeles. Turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, and African elephants. What the heck? Okay. Canada still Android free zone? Of course it would be Canada. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Where air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act as early as 2028, 4 years from today, the Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back its decision on whether to permit androids in the country. Okay. Y'all know I can only do so much reading, but that was kind of interesting though. Okay. Reignite the fire. Now just wait till Alice wakes up. Say no more. Is there anything? I've already read that. Nothing I can do around here. Y'all think I should look around? What if Ralph is back there doing that dirt? Y'all think I should go check? I'm scared. Oh, look at the RA9s and the I'm Alive. Is that him? What is that? Is that real? Oh my gosh. Okay. Kara, you should know what that is now. You're deviant. Look. What the heck? Bird. Is that another android bird? Oh no, Ralph out there catching real birds. The watch, the money. Y'all think I should take Ralph's cash? Let me check the watch. Hopefully I don't steal it. I just want to look at it. You know what? I'm not going to take his money, guys. I'm not going to take his money. Can I open this door? No. I'm not going to take his money. He was nice enough to allow us to stay here. Alice, you still asleep? Kick her. She needs to wake up. It's morning time. Change appearance, find new clothes. What? Okay. Bro, where's Ralph? Open this door, see if he's in here. Ralph, you out there? Ooh. I know I start to get spooked. Okay, John's Coffee, organic coffee, sweet and tasty. We're just getting a feel for it, just getting a feel. Excuse me. Hey, check if he's in the shower. I got to make sure. Okay, I don't know what to do, guys. Help me. I'm lost. Oh, okay. I found this. This must be how I change my clothes. Let me restart my camera. Take that bad boy. I still got that stick on me. I still got that gat. I appreciate the fact that Kara didn't put it down when she put down like the when she put down the candy bar and everything. I appreciate that she didn't put the gun down. That's smart. Kara's smart. Because we don't trust Ralph. We don't know him. We don't trust him. Pick that gun back up. Got me twisted. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, we changed clothes. Jacket a little big, but that's fine. Back in here. Now I can use that. Grab it. Cut. I'm giving myself a haircut. Oh, wow. A whole new look. Man, they wasn't playing when they said change your appearance. Blonde, white, black finish. Okay, let's try blonde. Let's try white. Okay, I got to see them all. Go ahead and hit black. Oh, I might go with the black. It matched the fit. I'm going to go with black. I'm removing it too. Yeah, I'm still mad that the humans gave him this type of power. I'm mad about that. Ah! Come on, Kara. That sound is nuts. That's crazy. And then within a matter of seconds, it's gone. So that means there's just androids. There's most likely just androids walking around, and we don't even know who is who. What's that? What's that? Get out of there. Ralph's coming. I can open it. Open it. I shouldn't have. I knew it. Get out. Get downstairs. I knew it. I knew it. I don't even. I should look at it, huh? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Get downstairs. Go check on Alice. Is that Hank?
All right. That's all for now.
Whoa. The case that they're on is for Kara?
Anybody saw anything? Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up. What are you going to do with that? I have no idea.
Are they looking for Kara? I'm back to Connor?
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
He reading Kara.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Hank just so mad that Connor's so intuitive and smart. I knew it.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl.
Is that a weasel?
It's good for her.
Where did he get that from in Detroit?
To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down.
Ralph, we don't want that. I mean, I'll sit.
That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat.
I got her a chocolate bar. Ralph, you can have it if you want it.
It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it? Great.
I shouldn't have lit the fire. Ralph!
You'll see, succulent. Succulent.
That's a nasty word. Y'all ever use the word succulent? I know I don't.
Please, Kara. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
Oh! Tell the truth.
She said she doesn't want to eat it.
Alice!
Well, maybe it's not good enough. Maybe she's used to better things. But Ralph did this for her, so she's going to eat.
Oh, you better slow down, Ralph. I got that stick on me.
Go ahead. Eat.
Ralph, we said she's not eating. Kara, say something. Draw a gun. Ask about the corpse.
I saw the body upstairs. You killed that human, didn't you?
No. No, he was like that when Ralph found him.
Quit lying. Insist.
You killed that man, Ralph. There's no point in lying. You hate humans, but you're just like them. You're a murderer.
Ralph didn't mean any harm.
Is he gonna self-destruct too?
It's just that Ralph can't control his anger. When his anger comes, Ralph doesn't know what he's doing. He becomes stupid. Full of hatred. Ralph is sorry. He just wanted to be your friend.
Then let us go.
Come on, Ralph.
Anybody home?
That's Connor.
There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
We gotta get in that wind. Investigate. I'm searching after Kara? This is crazy. The stories are like intertwined? Well, I mean, we know where Kara went in. She went in right through the front door. Prep. Or peep. Android inside the house. Am I about to catch him? Investigate deviant trail, scan around. Reassure.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Deviants.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
Ralph, hold it down for me. AX400.
I'm looking for an AX400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
Blue blood.
There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Why he always talking third person? Okay, let's look around. Oh, Connor is terrifying. I mean, Ralph. Signs of software instability? Yeah, Ralph is terrifying. WR series Gardner. That's a burn mark. Irreversible skin damage. So that's like something he can't even heal. How could he have been burned like that? What they put to him? Level of stress. Find the source of android stress. Look at it. Perfect tool to cut a wire. And my chocolate bar that Alice refuses to eat. Wait, what the? Stress going up. It goes up as you move. Yeah, Connor, analyze the RA9. It's going up. This way? Upstairs? Go upstairs.
Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody.
Android's telling the truth. Connor can tell that quick? He don't even have a heart rate. Okay. Lower, lower, lower. Higher. Lower. What the heck? Not upstairs. Right here.
Run, quick, Kara!
Ralph's helping me out? Ooh! Connor, you let him put you in the dirt like that? I thought you could box.
It's here! Call it in! Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
You didn't chase? You leaving it all to Connor? I know Connor got wheels. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Connor looked like a kooky when he runs. Get in that wind. Okay.
They're over there.
Why is nobody chasing? There they are. Get in that wind. Come on, come on. Kara, Connor.
Don't shoot, we need it alive.
Just take out the shoulder. Oh wait, but I don't want Kara to get hurt. Do I? I don't know. I really messed with Connor, but I don't want Kara to get hurt. Kara saved Alice.
Oh, that's insane.
Ooh. Ah! Oh, shoot! I wasn't expecting this. Whoa! Come on, come on. Oh! I was not expecting quick time events.
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take
You
that
just go.
chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go.
Oh, I'm
after
going.
Tyler. Damn it.
I'm going. Oh! Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! 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 Whoa! I almost got killed just then. Get in that wind. I feel bad for catching Kara. I want Connor to catch her, and I feel bad all at the same time. Ooh! Ooh! Let's go, let's go. Got him! I feel bad. My game glitching out. Ooh! Got me. They got away? Connor, you cursed? That chase was wild. Do they not like put trackers in androids or anything? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Are you okay?
There's no trackers? Alice, we're all right. We didn't get took. Run, Kara, run. Hold on for a second, though, guys. Hold on. Just for a second here. Let's take a minute and appreciate Ralph. Ralph took one for the team. Ralph put a Connor in the dirt that gave Kara just enough time to get in that win. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really messed with Connor. Connor character cool, so I like wanted him to catch her for his side of the story, but I wanted Kara to get away because she's just trying to take care of Alice, and we said we never leave Alice nor forsake her, right? So I'm like rooting for both at the same time. It's a strange feeling, really. But Ralph held it down, and we owe him that round of applause. Oh my goodness. Morning in the squat. As opposed to all these other options. Wow. We did all that stuff except one thing. Went upstairs. I cut and colored my hair to black. Removed the LED, which I'm still mad about. The police arrived. Ralph wanted a meal, was losing his mind, but I stressed him out with the corpse. I put him in the dirt. I was disturbed by Connor. Connor investigates the squat. And then what happens there? So this is Connor's part. So in Connor's part, we checked upstairs, we checked the kitchen and everything, checked under the stairs, and the squat android attacks Connor. So Ralph attacked Connor, Kara and Alice escaped, Connor pursued, but in the end, we reached the fence in time. And Kara and Alice are at the highway. Oh, that's still Connor. Kara and Alice are at the highway. Dang, this was long. Connor pursues, Connor catches, Connor avoids collision, and then Kara and Alice reach the other side. Okay, so that's how the story continues. This is action-packed. Y'all remember at the beginning where the android was beating his head against the table? And then Markus put Leo in the dirt and nearly killed him, got thrown in the junkyard and we had to repair him? And now Connor's chasing Kara? I gotta give it up. This story is amazing so far. This is cool. This is cool. Back to the main menu, guys.
Several sources.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
They went straight to this? Absolutely not. No, I would not.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Absolutely yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A book, a cell phone, a pen and paper, a console, an instrument. Well, a console would be useless because we're not going to have no power. Cell phone would be useless because we're probably not going to have no cell phone power. An instrument, pen and paper, or a book? I would do a pen and paper. Just so that if somebody found me, I'd have some way of like, at least like communicating what happened or what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say pen and paper.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Well, seeing as how I'm recording this right now and it's finna go up on YouTube, dependent, and I do social media, like for a company, that's my full-time job. Yeah.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Not androids. Brain-connected devices, no sir. I'm gonna say flying cars.
Do you believe in God?
Don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Oh my God, today. Y'all know I believe in God. Thank you, Jesus.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Would I? It's honestly a good question. I'm gonna say don't know. I'm gonna say don't know on that one, actually.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Y'all finna be mad when y'all see this answer. More. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like 12 hours plus, because that's about how much time I spend.
If
Don't
you
judge
needed
me.
Emergency surgery. Would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
If I needed emergency surgery. But machines have the capacity and the potential to be perfect, so I'm gonna say don't know.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
I'm gonna say no, actually. I would say don't know, but I'm actually gonna say no. Just because I'm not sure that's something that can be created, not by humans anyway. So I'm gonna say no. Oh snap. My answer was no. 60% of the world said yes. Y'all are different. My answer was yes, 68%. My answer was pen and paper, 20%. 28% chose an instrument. Okay. Do I consider myself dependent? Yes, like most people. Androids, y'all are different for saying y'all are looking forward to brain-connected devices? No, y'all are different. Okay, 47% yes, 35% no, 18% don't know. World's answers, would I let an android take care of your children? Don't know was 26%. Okay. 62% said more than 4 hours. Yeah, I actually get this one, why people said yes. I understand why people said yes for if you needed emergency surgery. And then could machines develop a consciousness? A lot of people think yes. I mean, that's truly a don't know type of answer, but I'm going to go with no. I'm standing on my answers too. Now, let's talk this through at the main menu. All right, after restarting my camera one more time, what y'all think, guys? This episode, okay. So Detroit Become Human is fire so far. So there's 3 main characters, Kara, Connor, and Alice, Connor, and Markus. They each got their own unique story. Markus seems to be off doing his own thing, but clearly Connor and Kara, to some extent, are connected in that Kara's a deviant and Connor hunts deviants. Markus is a deviant too. Connor's the only one that's not. So Connor's going to be hunting, I'm guessing, both of them. That's an interesting story. That was something I was not expecting. That's cool. A bunch of crazy stuff went down in each story, including Ralph holding us at knife point and us having to escape Connor chasing after Kara, Markus getting shot up, having to repair himself. I got to give it up for Sony Interactive. I got to give it up for Detroit Become Human. This is fire, guys. If you enjoyed, if I made some good decisions, because I feel like my decisions was cool. Now, Hank got a hard heart, right? It's not my fault Hank got a hard heart, but my decisions was cool. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button. And let me pray us out of here. Bow your heads with me if you're willing. Don't interrupt me.
Okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
No, because I was feeling it until after she says I'm here for you, she goes back to this face. She's not here for me. Don't let her fool you. It starts here. It starts here. Don't let her fool you. Let me pray us out of here. Dear Lord, I thank you for this day, and I thank you for allowing us to come together to play Detroit Become Human. Lord, I come praying for joy. I pray for peace. And I pray that we can put love first in everything that we do, God. In Jesus' name, amen. Peace out, y'all. I'm going to see y'all for the next episode of Detroit Become Human and for The Walking Dead. Lock the freak in. I'm playing both of them. We tearing them down. I'm going to see y'all soon.